have Miley move one chair over and then put Wes here on this side?
Oh, are you okay?
Going down.
Nobody saw it.
Why do the injuries have to happen when we're in the room? You saw it. It wasn't. I didn't push.
Ronnie pushed her.
I didn't
We were
push
just
her.
talking about the chair, though. We were just talking, and I was like, "You're such an idiot. The only reason you hate these chairs is because you can't do it." And then I do that.
I wasn't
And the camera wasn't rolling.
My life is gonna be so good.
Right away.
No, you can't.
I want to be very clear about it.
But the funny thing is crap like
pushed
that
her.
happens to me 99.9% of the time, and it's always me. No, we were just talking about this last night on the plane with my aunt. She ran into, we were at this hotel, and what I didn't say was I did the same thing. There was this glass like wall, and she turned around and went like was running to go get something for the dog, and ran like straight through the like past the glass, and then bounced off and kept going. And I was like laughing at her, but I totally did the same thing the other day. And I'm like, "Oh, you're so stupid." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
She said it was so hard the glass came off the rails.
It came off the hinges.
As we walked in, before our camera guy even hit record, Miley
fell off, but I didn't fall off.
Okay.
I saved. I bounced.
You were on one knee.
I was on one knee.
Your face almost hit this.
No, you're making it way more dramatic.
Don't exaggerate the other way.
No.
Reenact it.
Yeah.
We'll reenact it.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't fall.
And then everybody looked at me because I was standing behind her, and I'm like, So
He pushed her.
No, the thing was, we were just talking about these freaking chairs because they snap up.
Hey, it's cool.
But he was going up, and so I was going down. Oh, shut up. Get away.
It's totally cool. We didn't see it. Have you ever had that happen on stage too?
Fall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something so awesome about falling.
But I remember falling like actually down, but I've been up in the air and fallen down.
Did you see the Beyonce one where she
Yeah, that
totally?
was terrible.
What would you do?
I don't know. Probably do what I just
Like,
did.
get
Be
up
like,
and do
no, he pushed me.
You're fired.
That thing I just did. That's what you do. You just fire people. You're
Yes.
like, oh, it's not even my fault. These shoes, I'm out. I'm never wearing Christian Louboutins ever again. That's probably what I do.
But you're wearing Uggs.
Uggs. Well, I'm not gonna wear Uggs on stage.
Me
I'm gonna wear
neither.
Lubies. Hello.
We're backstage right now with Miley Cyrus, obviously. Did you talk to Taylor Swift right after that Kanye stuff happened?
That's like the oldest news ever.
I know, but I want to know
It's
because
so old.
I
You
know.
have to understand that he doesn't even have internet.
No, but listen though.
So
Listen though, because she got real. Because we talked to her like 2 days later, and she got real angry and wouldn't talk about it. So I wanted to know.
Oh, I heard about that. You know, I don't think she has to talk about it because see, that's the point. Like, what he did was for press. So if you give him the press, then it's just giving him the satisfaction of what he did.
But it's helping her too.
Yeah. Everyone loves like, you know.
No, I
Like,
just wanna know
oh
if
man,
you-
I feel really bad. Let's go buy the song. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know if you
So
if
she
you
won.
had any good words of advice for
No,
her.
I changed my phone number that day, and I had just said, hey, yo, I just changed my phone number, and she was like, oh, okay. And so if I mentioned it, then it's just kind of like awkward and embarrassing.
Do you
Alright.
change your phone number a lot?
No, it's like my first time. I just got a new phone because I broke my other phone.
So what do you do then?
I
You just
fell
sent out
and
a
I broke
mess?
the phone.
See what I mean? And then again, she looked at me like I pushed her. I didn't push her. Party in the USA. Did you write it? What happened when you heard it the first time? Because I was driving, heard the song, and I'm like, I love this song.
Did you?
And then they're like, this is Miley Cyrus, and I was like, that's cool.
I'm 32 and I
I'm a
like that.
32-year-old man, and I love Party in the USA.
I heard it went really well with the clothing line, so that's why like originally we picked the song was because it went like it's kind of like the whole vibe of the clothing line. It's not really usually the style of music that I like, but it went really well with like what I was doing for my EP.
Bumping though.
Yeah,
I
it's-
love it.
What is your favorite song that we would play on the radio? And we obviously play all
like
of them.
Kings of Leon, probably.
No, I mean your song.
Oh, my
Which
song?
one-
Well, what else?
I
do
don't
you
like
play?
anything I sing.
well,
but-
we play all of your hits. So what would be
Oh,
your
my
favorite?
one. I'm just kidding. Oh, my one.
Like I know you get sick of your music, but what
Probably
is
See
your?
You Again.
Oh, okay.
That was my favorite. That was like out on the radio. But I've only had like 3 big songs on the radio.
See, mine's The Climb, and I totally
Oh,
embrace
that's
it.
true.
I
I like
embrace
that
the
one,
climb.
too.
That I like The Climb a lot.
You should.
Yeah.
John Mayer embraced that. He liked The Climb.
Yeah.
I saw that on his Twitter. That made me very happy.
Speaking of Twitter,
I deleted it. Oh my God, the world's coming to an end.
And you heard that?
Yeah, the clouds caved in. The world just ended. I was kind of just like over like tweeting about what I was doing instead of actually doing it. You know, like you're actually doing something and you're like, oh, I'm hanging out with my little sister, but I'm not really hanging out with my little sister. I'm taking too much time telling the world I'm hanging out with my little sister. And I complain that like I want my private life more private, but I'm the one that's like giving people access to what I think and feel.
And I saw your rap video this morning.
It's pretty ballin'.
that you
It's
put
actually my
out?
new career. I'm switching it up. When I tell people I'm doing a new sound, I'm actually going into rap. You guys already got the exclusive on that.
Did you write the rap?
Yeah.
You
I
wrote
made
it
the
yourself?
beat. Yeah.
Are those your dancers in the video?
Yeah, they were all like, oh my god, I'm so bored. I'm like, want to make a video? And they're like, what are you doing? Because I was dressed in my sideways hat. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm making a video. Like, do it with me. So they all we just kind of like joked around and made a little video.
I get what you're saying about wanting to keep your life private, but
Yeah.
do you worry about the fact that it is a marketing tool for you?
Yeah, not really. That's why I got my manager, see?
That's the thing. Like you don't.
If I have it Twitter,
It was never a marketing tool for
no,
her.
it wasn't. No, it's not. And I never really used it for that. I think people might even got mad that you never even heard me say my record's out. Like some people do the countdown as the record. That's what my website is for, my Miley World and like my MileyCyrus.com. That's where I talk to my fans and I tell them what I'm doing and I want them to be able to tune in and stuff. But also I do blogs about things that really matter, and that's what I did for my Twitter. I never used it as to tell people about things or tell people about. I don't think I had more than 5 tweets about Party in the USA or anything, and I tweeted over 4,000 times or something nuts on my account. So I just got to 2 million and I was just kind of like, all right, that's something that a lot of people want. I got it, and I shouldn't measure how I am and how my songs are doing or how the world is responding to me by how many people are following me. It's just kind of lame.
Do you have those moments that you must have those moments that you're surprised at how the public reacts to the weirdest things that happen in your life, like the pole dancing moment at the Teen Choice Awards blew up way bigger than I saw the whole thing.
Right. Well, which is it's like looking at an actress and saying, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. You're like, I didn't. It was entertainment. It's in a script. It's what I do.
Right.
So for that, it's the same thing as a performer. I'm not going to walk around on an ice cream truck for, in a normal day, but I'm an entertainer, and
Allie actually does.
If I stood up there and just sat by a microphone and there was nothing going on, it would just be boring to me.
Right.
And I've never been that's, Hannah Montana was my, my start and was very bubbly and very cutesy, and I've never claimed to be that for myself. As Miley Cyrus, I've never claimed to be the sugar-coated artist. I kind of do, and what I feel goes with the song, and whether people like it, that's great, but if they don't, that's who I am, so they don't have to be a fan.
I'm a father. I have a little girl. Does Billy want to punch Young Money in the head?
Young Money?
Yeah, that he has that.
Young Money?
He's got a rap and he mentions you in his song.
Who's Young Money?
He's some one-hit wonder rapper, but it actually made me.
Obviously not. He doesn't know.
It made me stop dead in my tracks going, who sings about a teenage girl like that? But
I don't know.
tell Billy to look it up
Well, he's
online.
saying he wants to sleep with every girl in the world in his rap, and you're one of them.
And I'm one of them. More power to you. Maybe he just wants to get played. He's gonna get played and he's gonna get attention if he does that. It's all about people just really like attention, and one time Dolly Parton told me, publicity is still publicity, and that's what people think, and she's like, that's why people do the things that they do to you, and will continue to do the things that you do. And she said that, she goes, that's why people scrutinize me, because publicity for them is still publicity. Whether they're talking great about me, they're gonna get publicity. If they're talking crap about me, they're gonna get publicity. So for them, they don't care what it is as long as their name is out there.
So what TV show, since the Hannah Montana thing, you did all that, what TV show that's on right now on TV would you want to be on? If you could pick one TV show for them to write you a role on, full time.
I was, we were talking the other day, and I literally can't remember the last time I watched TV. I don't even know, I've never seen an episode of Gossip Girl. I've never seen an episode of, basically anything, so I couldn't really tell you. But, old school, I think, it's not, they don't film anymore, but I would want to be on a show like Friends. That's I know they don't film it anymore, but
show.
It's just it's so cool. There's not really a show like that anymore. And Joey is probably one of the best characters of all history. He's just so funny. He's just that normal wannabe actor type guy, and I just really like that show. The characters are also different, so I would do a show like that.
What about the Sex and the City movie now?
Oh,
What can you tell us about
I
that?
can neither confirm or deny that information.
Come on.
I can't.
That's good
you
stuff.
pushed me. If you wanted to push me, I would have told you.
I'll push you down.
If you didn't push me, I would have told you. But since you pushed me, I'm not telling you.
Great. I'm gonna have all these moms.
That's what you get. He did do it. He did it. He did it. We weren't rolling, but he did it. I've got witnesses. Did he do it?
He did it.
He did
He
it.
did it. You're a girl pusher.
That's fine.
Girl
pusher.
Teenage
girl pusher.
Girl pusher.
Okay, one final question, and then we'll wrap it up. You know we have to ask. You say Liam's not your boyfriend, but there's pictures of you guys.
Once
making
again,
out
I
at
can
the
either
airport.
confirm or deny that information since you pushed me.
Going down again.
You girl pusher.
Yeah, girl pusher.
Girl pusher.
If you want a girl
Unbelievable.
pusher, I'd tell you, but I can't. Zip it, lock it, put it in my pocket.
All right, we're not getting an answer. Thank you.
No problem.